What do you think some of the names suggested for the state of Israel were before the state was created?
Judah. I don't know.
Judea, Sion, or Zion, Palestine.
For Israel as well?
Yeah.
Okay, they wanted even to steal the name.
Well, would it be stealing the name? What is that country called?
Palestine.
So why would it have been a problem if they'd called their country Palestine?
Okay.
They were already calling it Palestine on their posters, on their Balfour Declaration. They were referring to the region as Palestine. You can see the poster that says, "Help him build Palestine." They had the Palestine Bank. A lot of the old, even the coin that a lot of Palestine supporters like to show, and I've got one that says Palestine on it. Underneath it, it says in Hebrew, Eretz Israel, the land of Israel. So why would it have been a problem if they called it Palestine? And that was an option for what the state would be known as in the Arabic language. And they opted against Sion, because there was already negative connotations.
Zion.
Zion, Sion. They opted against that because of the negative connotations already of Zionism, but they were considering calling that country Palestine in the Arabic language. Would that have been a problem? Would it have been any different?
I don't know. Maybe because they couldn't take, if they took the whole of Palestine, which they want to do now, if they could have, maybe they would have left it as Palestine. But because they couldn't take the whole of Palestine, they wanted to make sure that Israel is their land and Palestine is the other land that they couldn't take it. Does that make sense?
Well, okay, that's an interesting theory. Funny enough, what do Israelis refer to the West Bank as? They don't say the West Bank. They have a different name for it.
I don't know. I know the Gharbiyya, again, Arabic. But,
they call the West Bank Judea and Samaria.
Okay.
Historically, Judea, the tribe of Judah, were in that part of the Holy Land, and Samaria, where the Samaritans come from. And I've met the Samaritans in the Samaritan village in Nablus. They are still there. They regard themselves as the true Israelites. You go into their shop and all the souvenirs say the Samaritans, the true Israelites. And they are Palestinians. They are people that believe in the Old Testament, but they don't regard themselves as Jewish. They are Samaritans. And in the Bible, Jesus told the story of the Good Samaritan. They were a marginalized people. They were looked down upon or hated by the Jewish people at the time.
And Judea is an Arabic name, originally an Arabic name. Came from the name of the mountain that Safinat Nuh has landed on.
What's Arabic about that?
The word Judea, Judi. Jude is Jude means karam wa ata, when you're giving, like when
but the Arabic Jude, we're getting Yahud from this. I think you're mistranslating.
Maybe you're talking about two different names now.
Well, the Jews call themselves the Jews because they are from the tribe of Judah.
So they're not related
and
to...
Judea, geographically, that region became known as Judea because the Jews, Yahud, they...
okay, so we're talking about two different names then. Because I'm talking about Surah Nuh, Safinat Nuh, in Surah Hud. It says استوت على الجودي. He landed on Judi, yeah? So
which was a mountain. Look, it could be. I don't know. But the Arabic word for Jew is derived from the Hebrew Yehudi.
Yehud,
translates from the tribe of Judah or Judah. The name Judah itself comes from the Hebrew root word meaning to thank or to praise, reflecting Leah's gratitude to God. So this Hebrew word Yahud sounds like it comes from Hamd
Yahud.
or related to
لا
praise.
But remember, Yahud is not, Hamd is ha, not ha.
Okay, but the word in Hebrew means praise. How do you say praise in Arabic?
Yeah, Hamd, Hamdulillah, يعني when you say thank God, you praise
There you
Allah.
go.
Okay.
So this will be a Hebrew word that came into Arabic.
Okay.
I'm sure there are other words that have gone the other way. According to the book of Genesis, Judah, Yehuda in Hebrew, was the name of the fourth son of the patriarch Jacob. Okay, so Jacob, Yaqub, again a Hebrew word. Yaqub, Kab, his heel, the one holding his heel. He became known as Israel, the one who wrestled with God. Isra, El, God. These are Hebrew words, but you can hear the hint of Arabic in there. Also referred to the territory located in the Holy Land and the United Kingdom of Israel. The kingdom now encompassed the tribes of Judah, Benjamin. Benjamin is a Hebrew name as well. Can you get a Semitic root from that?
Yamin?
Yeah, Benjamin, son of the right hand side. And Simeon, along with some of the cities of the Levites. The term Yehudi occurs 74 times in the Hebrew Bible.
Okay. Are we speaking about a language lesson here? Can you get to the point?
Of what? What was the point?
The point is we're talking about England is recognizing the Palestinian.
Okay, yeah, the UK government have recognised the state of Palestine, but
have they recognized the judging in Palestine?
No.
Have they said to stop it now?
No.
Have they done any action to stop it?
What's
the point?
Most countries in the world already recognise the state of Palestine. So I don't know how helpful.
How does that help Palestinian?
It doesn't.
Like the Palestinians, as we are speaking now, are still getting bombed.
Where countries stand
again.
on Palestinian statehood. So look, the countries in green recognise the Palestinian state. That is the vast majority of the world, and the ones pending in orange are Canada, the UK, and Australia. We'll be back after the break.